2022 has already seen some great movies released this year, but it's just getting started. So here are the 4 movies that I recommend you check out in June this year. Lightyear. So this is going to be the origin story of Buzz Lightyear, how he became the popular space ranger that we know in the Toy Story films. And he's going to be voiced by Chris Evans. Yes, Captain America is going to be voicing Buzz Lightyear. But for any skeptics out there, Tim Allen has not always voiced the role of Buzz Lightyear. For anyone who grew up with the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command animated series, knows that he was voiced by Patrick Warburton. And I would actually like for them to add those series to Disney Plus, because I would love to go back and rewatch some of those old episodes to prepare for Lightyear. And this is going to be a great new adventure. Great to see Buzz once again, and I'm looking forward to seeing this in June this year. Jurassic World. So we have the 2 casts colliding. We have Sam Neill, Laura Dern, and Jeff Goldblum joining Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard to see out the Jurassic Park / Jurassic World trilogy for now. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this thing ends, particularly with the dinosaurs inhabiting Earth. This is going to be another great Jurassic adventure, and I want to see how they sum out not only the Jurassic World trilogy, but the Jurassic Park trilogy by having both these casts come together. I reckon this is going to be a great Jurassic adventure when it gets released in June. Elvis. So anyone who is a fan of Moulin Rouge, The Great Gatsby, and Baz Luhrmann's films know that he has a very particular style about the way he goes about directing his film. Yes, the king of mixed reviews is back in the directing chair, but the king of rock and roll has entered the building, or the cinema in this case, and he is going to be played by Austin Butler. Yes, you remember that guy from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yes, he is playing the king of rock and roll. And we also have the GOAT, Tom Hanks, is coming to play his manager as well. So I'm looking forward to knowing a little bit more about the king of rock and roll and taking on Baz Luhrmann's style. I've always been a fan of Baz, and this is on a lot of people's most anticipated movie list, as it is mine, so I cannot wait to see it when it gets released in June as well. Okay, so the last one I have on this list is Top Gun Maverick. So I felt the need to include this on my list, because while it gets released in May, it will still be in the cinemas come June. So Tom Hanks returning to the role of Maverick along with Miles Teller and an all-star cast. Who wouldn't want to go and see this on the biggest screen possible, particularly because it's been so long since we got the original film. This is, of course, on a lot of people's most anticipated movie list as well, I'm sure, as Elvis, which is my previous pick. So yes, go along, see Top Gun Maverick, and have the need for speed, and have a great time at the cinema when you go and see Top Gun Maverick. Alright, so those are the 4 films that I recommend you check out in June this year. Which ones are you most looking forward to? Number 1, Lightyear. Number 2, Jurassic World. Number 3, Elvis. And number 4, Top Gun Maverick. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section down below.